Breaking, Trump just found a suspicious message from Obama administration with massive warning inside, and it explained that President Obama had, by Liberty Bell for freedomdaily.com. What is happening in our country right now feels like it would be a perfect script for a blockbuster thriller movie for this summer. The main actors would discover a massive government cover-up, expose it, and then we would follow them through numerous plot twists across the country before there was the obligatory happy ending of the actors falling in love, leaving it all behind to live in seclusion. However, this isn't a Hollywood script. This is real, and with each passing day, we learn more about Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton's traitorous dealings while in the White House, and it appears we are not even close to being done. As the mainstream media continues to claim that Russian agents helped steal the election away from crooked Hillary Clinton into the American people's head, more evidence emerges that this entire narrative is one giant cover-up of the actual crime concerning Hillary Clinton's email. With each passing day, the absurd Russian story continually falls apart, pointing to Barack Obama being the criminal mastermind behind this insidious plot to take Trump down. And now a mysterious letter was just discovered warning Trump of the danger he is in, which has Washington officials scrambling for answers. The Obama administration was riddled with corrupt individuals, and yet for years nothing was done about it, but that seems to be about to change. Over the last year, the mainstream media has been busy pushing the fake Russia-Trump collusion story in a desperate attempt to shift the focus off of the real criminals that were hiding out in Washington, D.C. under the Obama administration. As the Russian collusion story continues to fall apart and the deep state is exposed for their dirty dealings, a new twist in the story was just discovered that points to a whole new level of corruption involving former Obama National Security Advisor Susan Rice and a secret letter. Here is more from the Daily Wire. On Monday, the Senate Judiciary Committee Senator Charles Grassley and Lindsey Graham sent a letter to former Obama National Security Advisor Susan Rice, asking her to explain an email she sent to herself on the last day of her duty in the White House. That email was an email from Rice to Rice, and it explained that President Obama had held a briefing on January 5th regarding supposed Trump-Russia collusion, according to the letter. If the timestamp is correct, you sent this email to yourself at 12:15 p.m., presumably a very short time before you departed the White House for the last time. In this email to yourself, you purport to document a meeting that had taken place more than 2 weeks before on January 5th, 2017. Here's what Rice wrote on January 5th, following a briefing by IC leadership on Russian hacking during the 2016 presidential election. President Obama had briefed a brief following on conversation with FBI Director James Comey, Deputy Attorney General Sally Yates in the Oval Office. Vice President Biden and I were also present. President Obama began the conversation by stressing his continued commitment to ensuring that every aspect of this issue is handled by the intelligence and law enforcement communities by the book, quote. The president stressed that he is not asking about, initiating, or instructing anything from law enforcement perspective. He reiterated that our law enforcement team needs to proceed as it normally would by the book. From a national security perspective, however, Barack Obama said he wants to be sure that as we engage with the incoming team, we are mindful to ascertain if there is any reason that we cannot share the information fully as it relates to Russia. The president asked Comey to inform him if anything changes in the next few weeks that should affect how we share classified information with the incoming team. Comey said he would. There are several portions of this email that should be disturbing. First, why was Rice sending a memo to herself except to create a paper trail designed to paste a friendly gloss on a rather suspicious meeting? Second, how exactly would Obama have planned to prevent the intelligence community from handing over information to the incoming commander-in-chief? Trump has full constitutional power over the executive branch, including the intelligence community. Yet Obama presumably said that he might want to prevent the full sharing of information regarding Russia. Third, Obama said he didn't want to interfere with anything from a law enforcement perspective, but how about from an intelligence gathering perspective? Furthermore, the double emphasis on Obama stating that he wanted to proceed by the book quote smacks of a bit too much protest. Did Obama really want to proceed by the book, or did he say that for effect? Of course, that's for effect. Of course, the email is strange and begs for answers, but as we know that may never come, all we can do is hope that Grassley and Graham will push Rice to answer for this mysterious email and not let her hide behind some obscure privilege like so many have done in the past. She did too. McMaster's let her off, gave her security clearance. It is time that the American people knew what was happening in our government and see justice for all the crimes committed on our tax dollars under the Obama administration once and for all. You think? Maybe? You think? Listen, Trump got in and he had full authority, and Obama took it upon himself to not give him that authority. On what grounds? Oh, on the fake dossier, and he wants it by the book. Yeah, okay. We're gonna believe it. He meant in his sneaky way. Yeah, by the book, so to speak. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.